everyone, welcome to Unified Council. Today we are going to discuss previous year questions for Unified International English Olympiad exam. So without any further ado, let's quickly begin the questions. We have first section, vocabulary and functional grammar. This is our first section, okay? And directions for the questions are: select correct options to answer the question. Which option has correct syllables of orchestra? That is our very first question. Which option has correct syllables of orchestra? So, if I talk about the number of syllables in this word, those are 3. Okay, there are 3 syllables in this word. So, I can easily eliminate options A and D. Then, between B and C, the correct one is option B. It is orchestra. Okay, it is orchestra. Option B. These are the correct syllables of word orchestra. Thereafter, we have question number 2. Which option can be a V1 or an infinitive? Okay. So we are given 4 options. We need to tell which one can be a V1. That is first form of verb, base form of verb. Okay, infinitive. So carom, monopoly, checkers, chess. These all are names of some sports, right? These are names of games. But one of them can be a verb also. That is carom. Okay. Carom as a verb means to hit a surface, and come off it fast at a different angle. Just like you play game of carom, right? So as a verb also it means, to hit a surface and come off it fast at a different angle. So it is option A. That is the correct answer. Alright, now let's try question number 3. Which option can be a noun? Accept, deny, refuse, or replace. Like which one can be a noun? That you have to tell. Okay. See, the words that you are saying are definitely verbs, no doubt. Okay, if I talk about accept, deny, refuse, replace, all these are verbs, no doubt. But one of them can be a noun also. Okay, and that word is refuse. Okay, refuse can be used as a noun also. Where it means waste material. Okay, waste material that has been thrown away, which you call rubbish, right? You call it rubbish also. So rubbish, waste material that you throw away, that is also called refuse. So it is option C. Then we have question number 4. Which option is not a past tense? Atiated, inebriated, infuriated, or irrigated. So which one is not a past tense? See, we have three forms of verb, right? Present, past, and we have past participles. Okay. So we have initiate, initiated, initiated. Okay. Infuriate, infuriated, infuriated. Likewise, we have irrigate, irrigated, irrigated. Okay. So we can clearly see that words initiated, infuriated, and irrigated. These are past forms of verbs, right? Past forms of initiate, infuriate, and irrigate respectively. But if I talk about inebriated, that is not a past tense. This word is an adjective. Okay, and inebriated, that is an adjective. It means drunk. Okay, inebriated means drunk. So it is option B. Then we have the next one, question number 5. Which option is a blend word? See, blend word is basically combination of two words. The word blend means mixture, combination. So, blend word, that is the combination of two words. For instance, brunch. It's a blend word. It's the combination of breakfast and lunch. Breakfast plus lunch is equal to brunch. Okay, that is a blend word. So among the given options, because is a blend word. Because is the combination of is the combination of by and cause. Okay, it is by plus cause. So clearly correct answer it is the clearly correct answer option A. Now let's try the next one. Question number 6. Which option can be a plural noun? Ethos, moose, goose, oasis. So the one which can be a plural noun here is moose. See, this word is same in singular as well as plural. Moose. Okay. Moose means a large deer that lives in North America. Okay, moose is a large deer that lives in North America. In Europe and Asia, it's called an ulf. Okay. So it's option B, moose. Okay, that can be a plural noun. Then next up, we have question number 7, which option is not a gerund? So what is a gerund? Options are alluring, disfiguring, injuring, lowering. If you know what is a gerund, I think you have already found the answer. But those who don't know what is a gerund, let me tell you. Gerund is basically when ing form of a verb starts acting as a noun in a sentence, that is called a gerund. Okay, there are ing forms of verb. We have cooking, sleeping, eating, talking. So when these start acting as a noun in a sentence, that becomes gerund. Okay, for instance, smoking is injurious to health. Here the word smoking is not acting as a verb. Here it's acting as a noun, as a subject of a sentence. So that's a gerund. Okay. So among the given options, which one is not a gerund? That is alluring. Alluring is not a gerund. This word is an adjective rather. Okay. The word alluring is an adjective. It means, if I talk about the meaning, attractive and exciting in a mysterious way. Okay. For instance, an alluring smile. Okay, an alluring smile. So that's an adjective. Rest of the words, disfiguring, lowering, injuring, these can act as a noun. I'll give examples for all three. Okay, it's not that I'm just saying that these ing forms of verb can act as a noun. I'll give you examples also. Okay, see, disfiguring. We can say disfiguring someone's face is a heinous crime. Injuring, injuring others intentionally is both unethical and illegal. Now let's talk about lowering also. Lowering the cost of healthcare is a key policy objective. Okay, I hope it's visible. I'm saying that lowering the cost of healthcare is a key policy objective. Okay. So my point is, in these examples, you can clearly see that word disfiguring, injuring, lowering. Okay, they are acting as a noun in a sentence. Okay, just that's my correct answer. Option A, alluring. That is not a just. Okay, next one. Question number 8. Which option is a homonym? Tomb, memorial, statue, or grave? So here see. First of all, what is a homonym? When you don't know, if you don't know what is a homonym, how will you answer it? So you must know first what is a homonym. So you must have seen words having same spelling, same pronunciation, but different meanings. So such words, are called homonyms. Words having same spelling and pronunciation, but different meanings, okay, are called homonyms. So among the given options, grave is a word that is a homonym. Same spelling, same pronunciation, but different meanings. See, one meaning of grave is a place of burial. Okay. One meaning is grave is a place of burial. For instance, the soldier was laid to rest in a mass grave. Okay. Another meaning of grave can be serious. Serious or solemn. Okay. For instance, the doctor had a grave expression on his face when he delivered the news. Okay, when doctors, sometimes give you sad news, so they have this grave expression, this serious, solemn expression on their face, right? So that. Other than that, it can be a verb also, where it means this was as an adjective. Okay, it was as a noun, it was as an adjective. Now, as a verb, the word grave can be a verb also, where it means to carve, or we can say to engrave. Okay, for instance, they decided to grave his name on the memorial plate. Memorial plaque. Plaque is the word. Okay. So it can be a noun where it means burial, place of burial. As an adjective, it means serious. As a verb, it means to carve, to engrave. So you see, spelling same, pronunciation same, but meanings are different. Okay. So it is option D, grave. Then we have the next one, question number 9. In this, we have to tell which option completes the irreversible word pair stars and blanks correctly. What is it? Is it stars and dots, stars and planets, stars and stripes, or stars and circles? So it is stars and stripes. Okay, it's a noun. It's an irreversible word pair. Stars and stripes. It means this basically refers to the national flag of the US. Okay, there's stripes. The national flag of the US. It basically consists of 13 horizontal stripes that are alternatively red and white. Okay, representing the original state and of a blue field containing 50 white stars, which represents the present state. Okay, so stars and stripes that refers to the national flag of the US. It is option C. Let's try the next one from spelling. Question number 10. Which option is an incorrect spelling? Affinity, alkalinity, masculinity, or uncertainty? Clearly, the word uncertainty that is incorrectly spelled. The correct spelling of this word is uncertainty. Uncertainty. Okay, it means the state or the fact of being certain. It's a noun. Okay, this word is a noun. Uncertainty, which means the state of being certain. It's option D. Correct spelling, I told you. Okay. Thereafter, we have question number 11 from vocabulary. So in this, we have to tell which option is a synonym of manifest. Cheat, avenge, engage, or secret. So manifest means if I talk about the word manifest, you manifest something in something. What does it mean? It means to show something clearly, especially your feelings, you can say your attitude, your reality, or you can say quality. Okay. So to show your feelings, attitude, your quality clearly, that is manifest. Demonstrate. Okay. Demonstrate. So synonym of this word is avenge. Avenge something also means to show clearly that you have a feeling or quality. Okay. So it is option B, avenge. To manifest something, to event something, same way. Now next one is question number 12. Which option is not an adverb? Always, generally, mostly, unlikely. Not an adverb. So see, I have seen a lot of students. who believes that every word ending in ly is an adverb. Trust me, I have seen numerous students believing that every word ending in ly is an adverb, but it is not so. If you believe this, you will answer always, and that is incorrect. Always is an adverb. Generally is also an adverb. Mostly is an adverb. Unlikely is not an adverb. That's an adjective. So my point is, not every word ending in ly is an adverb. It can be adjective also. Okay, like unlikely. Ending in ly is still not an adverb, it's an adjective. Always not ending in ly is an adverb. Okay, so that is the key. Now, what is the meaning of unlikely? Not likely to happen. Not probable. Unlikely to do something. You can say, okay, for instance, the project seemed unlikely to succeed. Okay. So it is option D, unlikely. That is not an adverb. Next up, we have question number 13. Which option tells correctly the number of genders? 4, 3, 2, 1. So how many genders are that we need to tell here basically? So there are 4 genders. Okay, if I have to name them, these are masculine, feminine, common, and neuter. Okay, so we have masculine gender, which represents male. We have feminine gender, which represents female. Common gender that represents both, like it can be used for both male and female, like student, teacher, doctor. Okay. Then we have the fourth one, neuter gender, that is used for that is for non-living things, basically, right? So 4 genders are there. It is option A. Then after we have question number 14. Which option is a strong verb? Strong verb, it is also known as irregular verb. So strong verbs or irregular verbs are those verbs, past and past participle forms of which are not formed by adding ed or t at the end. Okay. They don't follow any fixed pattern. So these are irregular verbs. So let's see which one is irregular. Let's see the forms of verb of the given verb. Present, past, past participle. Okay. So it's keep, kept, kept. Okay. Keep, kept, kept. Then, Smelled, smelled, or we can say smelled, smelled. Both are acceptable. Then we have think, thought, thought. Okay, think, thought. So basically, these follow fixed pattern. They all are regular verbs. Okay, regular verbs or weak verbs means the past or past participle forms of which are formed by adding ed at the end or d at the end, right? But irregular verb here is give, or the strong verb here is give because it's give, gave, given. Okay, give, gave, given. That is a strong verb or a regular verb. Sorry, irregular verb. Give, strong verb, irregular verb. Option B, give, gave, given. It doesn't follow any fixed pattern, right? Option B. Then after, next up is question number 15. Which option can be a baby of a creature? Boil, cook, fry, roast. So see, boil, cook, fry, roast. All these are verbs, right? Or related to cooking. Cooking related verbs we have. Okay, boil, cook, fry, roast. But one of them can be a baby of a creature also. And that is fry. Okay, fry is a baby fish. Okay, it is option C. Fry, okay, one meaning of fry is the cooking verb. Okay. Another meaning can be baby fish. Okay, baby fish is also called fry. That's why it is option C, which is the correct answer. Then next up is question number. Basically, it's not a single question. It is a cloze test. What's a cloze test? Cloze test is basically a passage given with a blank, certain number of blanks in between, which we need to fill from among the given options. Okay, so that is called a cloze test. It's a cloze test. So question number 16 to question number 21. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, these 6 questions are from this cloze test. So let's read and try to find out. Bullfighting. Okay, the passage is about bullfighting. Bullfighting is a great event that attracts many tourists to Spain, where it is an important element of culture and has a great tradition. Modern bullfighting goes back to the 1700s when the first bull rings blank in Spain. The matador or bullfighter has special blood and is often a national hero in his homeland. The bulls used for bullfighting are very powerful wild animals. Blank are bred to attack. Today, many animal activists are blank bullfighting because bulls are treated in a blank way and have to suffer pain in the arena. Bullfights can also end with a matador's death or injury, blankly pierced by a bull's wound. So basically, we are telling that it's one of the important cultures and has a great tradition, this bullfighting case. But then after we are kind of telling the negative sides, we are talking about the negative sides of bullfighting also. So this is what the passage is about to be. So let's see, question number 16. Bullfighting is a great event that attracts many tourists to Spain, where it is an important element of culture and has a great tradition. Modern bullfighting goes back to the 1700s, with the first bull rings Were built. Okay, passive voice. Bullrings were built. It's passive voice. The matador or bullfighter has special training. Okay, matador. Matador is also called a bullfighter. Has special training and is often a national hero in his homeland. The bulls used for bullfighting are very powerful wild animals that are, okay, that it's a relative pronoun here, has special training and is often a national hero in his homeland. The bulls used for bullfighting are very powerful wild animals that are bred to attack. Okay, that relative pronoun we are using for animals to refer to animals. Today, many animal activists are against bullfighting because further we are talking about its uh, negative aspect, right? So today many animal activists are against bullfighting because bulls are treated in a cruel way. Okay, because bulls are treated in a cruel way. It's written that they have to suffer pain, so that's why they are treated in a cruel way, not in a merciful way. Okay, have to suffer pain in the arena. Arena is that field, okay, where this bullfighting happens. Bullfights can also end with a matador's death. You see, even matador can die in this bullfight. It can lead to matador's in the death or maybe injury if condition is if he is pierced by a bull's horns. Okay. So that is the condition for the same if he is pierced by a bull's horns. So now let's do one thing. As now we have filled all the blanks, let's read the passage, in one go. This time with all the blanks filled. Bullfighting is a great event that attracts many tourists to Spain, where it is an important element of culture and has a great tradition. Modern bullfighting goes back to the 1700s when the first bull rings were built in Spain. The matador or bullfighter has special training and is often a national hero in its homeland. The bulls used for bullfighting are very powerful wild animals that are bred to attack. Today, many animal activists are against bullfighting because bulls are treated in a cruel way and have to suffer pain in the arena. Okay, bullfights can also end with a matador's death or injury if he is pierced by a bull's horn. So this was the passage about bullfighting, and kind of we discussed the negative aspects also of the same. Firstly, we talked about its positive aspects, then thereafter we discussed negative aspects as well. Then moving to the next question again. Okay, it's some fill in the blanks. Okay, it's not error bars. Here we have to fill the blank. Okay. Question number 22. A blank of bees was buzzing behind Joan. So here we want to refer to group of bees. Okay. We have to use collective noun for the same. Collective nouns for group of bees. It's called hive or swarm. Okay, it's hive of bees or swarm of bees. So it's option C. hive is not available, but swarm is available, so we'll go with that. A swarm of bees was buzzing behind Joan. Bunch of flowers, we can say bunch of keys, bunch of bananas, flock of birds, flock of sheep, troop of soldiers. Okay, so it is C, option C, swarm. Now the next one, question number 23 from we have from articles. Let's see. We have blank union of workers which has signed blank MOU for 7 long years. MOU is basically Memorandum of Understanding. It is indeed blank unjust move, reported movement. So see, you. See, never go by the letter. When you solve questions of articles, never go by the letters, always go by the sound. Okay. So whether it's vowel or consonant sound. Okay. Union, U, it's consonant sound. U. Okay, consonant. We have a union of workers which has signed MOU, an MOU. Okay, but never go by the letter. I told you, M. Letter is M. You may end up making this mistake of writing article A here, but it's an actually because of the vowel sound. And MOU for 7 long years. It is indeed an unjust. Oh, again vowel sound. Unjust. Oh, okay, vowel sound. It is indeed an unjust move, reported Mohan. So it's a and an. Option D. Then next up, question number 24. Anand blank his father. She's still in the blank. Okay. Anand blank his father to sell fish ball noodles since he was 7. Now here since is mentioned. Since he was 7. So if somebody started doing something in the past, okay, and is still continuing the same, we use present perfect continuous tense for the same. Okay. So helps, it is simple present. Had helped, present past perfect. Will have helped, future perfect. This is present perfect continuous. Has been helping. Means Anand started helping his father, okay, to sell fishball noodles at the age of 7. Okay, he started doing this thing. He is still continuing the same. Okay, so from the age of 7, since he was 7 to till now, okay, he is doing this thing. So has been doing, okay, has been helping. Anand has been helping his father to sell fishball noodles since he was 7. It's option B. Then we have the next one, question number 25. Either he or his cousins plan going to join our team. Okay, it's fill in the blanks. Either he or his cousins plan going to join our team. Is, was, are, or have. So this is very important. This is very important concept. Let me tell you. when we have two subjects. See, whenever we have two subjects connected with either or, neither nor, not only but also, verb that we use that is used according to the nearer subject. So now see, either he, subject number one, or his cousin, subject number two. Verb should come according to the nearer subject, which is plural, so it should be are. Either he or his cousins are going to join our team. So it is option C. Have is anyway incorrect before ing. We use is, am, are, was, were like that. Not has, had. Has, have, had are followed by V3, past participle form of verb, right? These are singular, so incorrect. It's option C. Next one, it is question number 26. Alok's plan blanked when his workers refused to help. Fell in, fell through, fell away, fell out. So when Alok's workers refused to help, definitely his plan fell through. Alok's plan fell through. When his workers refused to help. Fell through means to not be completed or not happen. Okay, for instance, I can say our plans fell through because of lack of money. Okay, so fell through. Our plans fell through because of lack of money. Means our plans did not get completed, or our plans did not happen, okay, according to our way, fell through because of lack of money. So it's option B. Then we have question number 27, again from fill in the blanks. Okay, these are incorrect directions. We have to fill the blanks. Ankita was disappointed, blank her results. So it is disappointed by something. Okay, disappointed by something. We use preposition by for that. So it is Ankita was disappointed by her results. Okay, it is option D, which is the correct answer. Then next one, again from fill in the blanks, it is, it seems fun, blank, said Raza. So it's from question tags. For solving questions of question tags, you must know three rules, okay, which are the question tag always has two words in it, a helping verb and a pronoun. Okay, first rule. Second, whenever we have a positive sentence, question tag is negative. And negative sentence has a positive question tag, vice versa. Okay, positive sentence has a negative question tag and a negative sentence has a positive question tag. So, second rule. Third one, whenever we have the negative question tag, it should always be written in contracted form, like given in the options, hasn't, doesn't, instead of writing like this, does, not, it. Write like this, doesn't it, did it, isn't it, hasn't it, okay, like that. Contracted form, okay. Don't write like this. So these are the basic rules that you need to know. Now let's see this one. So here it is seems. Okay, seems it is simple present tense. So helping verbs that we have to use are do or does, depending on the subject. Okay. So here subject is singular, that is it. So we will use doesn't. Okay. So doesn't and the pronoun is it. Sentence is positive. Question tag will be negative. So it is option B. It seems fun, doesn't it? Okay, so it is simple present tense, so we have to use do or does, not is. It's option B. Thereafter, we have even by the end of the workday, you look as fresh as or and blank. So this is what we call simile. This as and structure, it is called simile that we use for making comparison. Okay, to show equality. If somebody is very fresh, extremely fresh, we say it's as fresh as a daisy. The correct simile is as fresh as a daisy. Okay, so it is option C, daisy. As fresh as a daisy, it means healthy and full of energy. Healthy and full of energy. Okay, it is option C. Then in the next one, question number 30, directions are select option that forms the second pair similar in manner to the given pair. Given pair is this. Latex is to paint. Then what is the group that we need to build? So the relationship here is latex is the base for making a paint, and so is stock for a soup. Okay, just like latex is the base for making a paint, so is stock for a soup. So it is stock. It's option D. Let's now quickly move to the next question, which is question number 31. Select correct option to replace the given sentence. Incapable of being seen. Incapable of being seen. We are not saying incapable to see. That is for blind. If somebody can't see, if somebody is incapable of seeing something, that is blind, but here it is incapable of being seen, passive, something that you cannot see. Okay, that is called invisible. Invisible. Okay, it is option C. Then question number 32 is from speech. Select options with correct change of speech. Hari said, the sun moves from east to west. Now, a lot of you may be wondering that it's universal truth. So, it should be Hari said that the sun moves from east to west. Like there should be no change in tense. But let me tell you, this statement is not a universal truth. It's not a universal truth that sun moves from east to west. The truth is the sun just appears to move from east to west because the earth revolves itself from west to east. Okay, which actually is a universal truth, right? It's the earth that revolves, not the sun that moves. So it's not a universal truth. That's why there will be change in tense. So it should not be option E. Had moved incorrect. This is simple present tense. With changes to simple past. Okay. Told, this is also incorrect. Said to, it's not that it's said, so it should be said. Anyway, it's moved, no change in tense, so that's why also incorrect. Option D is correct. It should be Hari says that the sun moved from east to west. Okay, so it is option D, which is the correct answer here. Now, post that, we have question number 33. Lily says, I met Ali in Rome last week. Here, reporting verb is in present tense. So, whenever reporting verb is in present or future tense, there is no change in tense in reported speech. Okay. Other things will definitely change, like Sun 1, 2, 3 rules will be applicable. Change of pronoun, change of certain words or phrases like last week. Okay, but tense will not be changed. So it will be Lily says that first person changes according to subject. Lily, subjective case for Lily, she. Tense will not be changed. She met Ali in Rome last week changes to the week before. Okay. Last week changes to the week before. So it is option C, which is the correct answer here. Lily says that she met Ali in Rome the week before. Option C. Then next up, question number 34 from voice. Select options with correct change of voice. That man has given me directions to the temple. It is active voice. Tense is present perfect. Passive voice will be has just been plus V3. Okay, so that man has given me directions to the temple. So I have been given what? Directions to the temple by that man. It is option B. I have been given directions to the temple by that man. Next one again from voice. It is question number 35. Flies are eaten by frogs and frogs by snakes. It is passive voice. Because be form over with past participle form is given over here. It's active voice that will be in simple present tense. Okay. Which changes to is, am, are plus V3. That is past participle form of verb in passive. So it should be simple present tense. Flies are eaten by frogs and frogs by snakes. So it should be frogs eat flies and snakes frogs. It means that snakes eat frogs. Frogs eat flies, simple present, and snakes frogs. It also means snakes eat frogs, right? So it is option C, which is the correct answer. Alright, so we are done with the first section, that is vocabulary and functional grammar. Now we are at the second section, which is also very important. It's interactive English. Okay, another section, interactive English. Here, directions are fill correct option in the blanks to make the conversation complete. ideal, and meaningful. Or select correct options to answer the question. So, question number 46, that is conversation based. Mickey and Joan. Mickey is saying, last week I have burned the candle at both ends. Burn the candle at both ends. It means burn the candle at both ends. It means to become very tired. By trying to do too many things and going to bed late and getting up early. Okay, so burn the candle at both ends. It means to become very tired by trying to do too many things. So because of that, going to bed late and getting up early. So Mickey is saying, last week I have burned the candle at both. After this exam, I will hit the sack this weekend. Hit the sack means sleep. To go to sleep. Hit the sack means to go to sleep. Okay. So I will hit the sack means I will. If I will hit the sack this weekend. June. That way you will finish the candles early. Oh, so you will be preparing for the boxing match. See, this is an idiom, burn the candle at both ends, so it doesn't have literal meaning, okay? That's why mom complains about rising expenses. Incorrect. Correct one is option D. You should. Like I also advise the same. You should. I too am going to do the same. I too am going means I am also going to hit the sack this weekend. That's what the person is saying. John is saying. So it is option D. Then we have the next one, question number 47. Frank and Tony. Frank. The Smiths have a black sheep in the family. Black sheep is, you know, such a person in the family who is kind of embarrassment for the family. Family members feel ashamed because of that person. So such a person, is called a black sheep. So Frank is saying the Smiths have a black sheep in the family. Tony. That's surprising. I never imagined that one can include an animal in the family. It's not, again, has a little meaning, okay? It also doesn't have a little meaning. It is an idiom again. An embarrassment to the family. A black sheep. So, will the sheep do have its share in the property? Again, incorrect. How could you know? Did you see it graze? No literal meaning, I told you. It is option C. Yes, it is their eldest son. He is rowdy. Okay, so black sheep in the family, it is their eldest son, according to Tony. He's saying that he is rowdy. Then he's confirming the same using a question tag, isn't he? So what is rowdy? Rowdy means a person who makes a lot of noise or is likely to cause trouble, like rowdies and troublemakers, we can say. So a person who makes a lot of noise and likely to cause and is likely to cause trouble, that is called rowdy. It is option C. Thereafter, we have the next question, which is question number 48. So it's policeman and Ramesh. Okay, these two people are having a conversation here, and we have to complete it. So here, policeman and Ramesh are conversing with each other. Okay, policeman is saying that if you saw the man falling off the train, why did you pull the chain? Okay, policeman is asking this question to Ramesh, like if you saw the man falling off the train, why didn't you pull the chain? Ramesh, sir, if I did, that would be a crime, isn't it? If somebody is falling off the train, so to save somebody's life, if you have to pull the chain, that is not considered a crime, right? I had noticed his, but before I could pull it, he fell off. See, this is also, I had noticed his, incorrect. Well, I thought you would thank me for saving this bag of his. What's the point of saving a bag if the person is losing his or her life, right? It is option D. I did, but it was ineffective. Maybe my force was not enough for the act. D. I did, but it was ineffective. Maybe my force was not enough for the act. It is option D. Then we have the next one, question number 49. Which option correctly describes the type of figure of speech the following sentence is? The comedian was seriously funny. You see, seriously funny. The comedian was seriously funny. So, seriously funny, these two words have, these are contradictory terms basically, right? So, it's an oxymoron. An oxymoron is a figure of speech in which apparently contradictory terms appear in conjunction. It's a figure of speech in which apparently contradictory terms appear in conjunction. Okay. In the phrase seriously funny, the words seriously and funny have opposite meanings. Okay, making this phrase an example of an oxymoron. It's option B. Then we have reached the final question, the last question from this paper, question number 50. Which option is an exclamation? Edge, Reddit, Google, Yahoo. All these are names of search engines. You see, Edge, Reddit, Google, Yahoo. The most common one among these is Google for speed. But one of them, is an exclamation also, and that is Yahoo. Yahoo is an exclamation. It is used to show that you are very happy. Okay. Yahoo is used to show that you are very happy. For instance, Yahoo, we did it. Yahoo, we did it. We use it sometimes, right? Right? Yahoo, we did it. So it is used to show that you're very happy that you did something, you achieved something, okay, you won something, you won something. So in all these cases you can use Yahoo. So it is definitely an exclamation. It's option D. And yes, this brings us to the end of this session where we discussed previous year questions for Unified International English Olympiad exam. And I hope you found the session helpful, you enjoyed it, you understood all the concepts, all the questions that we discussed. Now, I'll see you very, very soon in the next session, wherein we are going to discuss some more important questions. So do not miss that. Be there. Till then, bye bye. Take care. Keep learning. Keep sharing.